Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Ellgood here, back again for another science experiment this week. And this week it's time to be magicians. So we are going to create a science experiment where we will make a plate float. Don't believe me? Then take part in the experiment to find out more. So these are the things you're going to need this week. You will need a glass, so everything you've got in your kitchen. You will need a dinner plate. But for this science experiment, you will need an adult to help you. You will also need some damp kitchen towel. So I've just folded a piece of kitchen towel into into fours. And you'll need to get that a bit wet, a bit damp. And you'll also need like a little tea light candle that you might have at home and some matches to light the candles. That's why you need an adult for this science experiment today. So this is what we need to do. We are going to see what happens when I light my tea light candle and put a glass over the top of it, on top of the damp kitchen towel. Do you think I'm going to be able to be a magician and make my plate float? Have a little go now and making your predictions. What's going to happen today in our science experiment? So let's find out more. Let's see if we can be magicians and make a plate float. Here we go. So I'm just going to show you, if I just tilt the camera a bit forward now so you can see. There we go, put that a bit closer, a bit further away, there we go. So I've got my plate here, I've got my damped kitchen towel on my plate in the middle. I'm now going to put my tea light in the middle of my kitchen towel. And then this is where you'll need your adult supervision, so your adult helper. I'm going to light my tea light. Go. Let that burn for a second, and then I'm going to get my glass and put my glass over the top. You've got to make sure your glass sits on top of your kitchen towel to make this work. So I put it over my candle, and as you can see, my kitchen towel's around the outside. So there we go, and then you hold the glass down, probably for about a minute, but you'll see that the candle does go out. So I want you to think, why do you think this might happen? Ooh, here's my daughter coming along to see. Right, I'm going to hold it on really, really tight. Here we go. You can sit here and see. Come and sit here and see. Ooh, come and join in. So then what I'm going to do is we're going to see if we can be magicians now and see if we can make the plate float in the air. You ready? Here we go.
One,
two, three. Let's go. Oh, look at that, no hands. Don't put it down. Look at that. So you've become a magician and you'll make your plate float in the air. Just like magic. So the reason why, boys and girls, that happens is because the air is taken all out of the glass. From putting the glass over the top, the air goes away and the flame goes out. And with the damp kitchen towel on there, it creates a seal with the water molecules, so no air can get in. So therefore it causes like a suction, and that's how you make your plate float and you become a magician. So boys and girls, have a go at doing that at home and become a magician and wow your family at home. Right, Amelia Rose, are you ready? Are we going to say goodbye and say see you next week for another science experiment?
Thank you, bye.
Say bye.